This is about fall. I am a big Lord of the Rings fan. Coming up in just a bit, I think it will have already happened when this video comes out. It is the celebration of Frodo and Bilbo's birthday. It is, I think it's September 22nd. In, I guess, celebration of that, and because I've been meaning to do it for a while, I saw a video, like a very short TikTok-esque video a couple years ago. Oh boy, I've been meaning to do this for like a year and a half, 2 years, where people make door signs, like a hanging wreath type of thing, but instead of like a wreath, it is a Hobbit door sign. I'm going to be showing you my materials and kind of explaining sort of what I want to do. I got a couple of these door signs, Park Lane craftable signs, and this one in particular is 14 inches by 14 inches, 35.3 centimeters by 34.3 centimeters. I actually have a couple of these because I was intending to do this with other people. I'll go ahead and do a coat of paint as a base, and then I have a bunch of like autumn and fall type, the florals, what's the word I'm looking for? Wreath type fake plants that I will go ahead and glue as I see fit to make it look more like a Hobbit door. And the more that I'm looking at this just as is, I don't think that the door itself is actually like this. I think the door itself, yeah, that seems more accurate. But I don't know, because we'll play around with it, see how I feel about moving this guy. I might end up doing that. There's this as well. So if I don't like having it on my door, I can go ahead and move it inside or something, maybe. Initially, I was thinking I wanted to do like a really dark hunter green color, a couple of shades darker than this. I seem to remember particularly red doors. I want to do a contrasting color, like a color that I don't have a lot of florals for, but I can't remember exactly what florals I have, what like little bits of decoration I have. So I think that is going to be the best place to start, is I'm going to go ahead and grab those, and we'll see what would work best for the door color. Couple things. I have a bunch of stuff in here that I bought years and years ago because I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to be doing, or when I found my paint for the door, I have decided that I'm going to go with green for a minute or two there when I wasn't sure if I could actually find this, and I was considering going and buying more / different. I had considered purple. Most of it is like orange and brown and a little bit of red. I did get a couple of these guys. It's basically the same thing, but it's just a different color. These as well. This. So, and it has some pine cones, it has some apples, some, it looks like cranberries. Can go around like that. And then I still have a lot extra. Is the direct center. Anyway, and then I do want to do something with like a tiny little sign on the door. No admittance except on party business. It's not going to be a big enough sign to say that. It'll probably just say no admittance. And then I do also have some gold and bronze color that I can go ahead and do maybe some swirlies. I I got the sign done. Oh no, it's backwards. Okay, well on here, in real life it's not backwards. So this is, it's done. Well, it's not done. This is, it's pretty big. And I just want to, that's not too big for a sign, is it? I'll measure from here to here, the distance between the two, and then I'll mark between those two so it actually looks like a sign, and then I'll go ahead and use my Dremel and use it like a mini saw kind of thing, and I'll go ahead and take it out. This, right now, this is just ink. This is just my pen that I used. It's like a really light color, and I'm not sure if I want to leave it this color, a darker wood color, I don't know, a darker shade of brown, but I do want the words to still show up. So once I get it cut, I might, that might be dangerous. I think I'm gonna give it a go anyway. I might just go ahead and paint over it with Mod Podge. So I need to plug this in because it just died. Oh, that's actually perfect. This is jute cord that I'm going to be using for the string for the sign. This is it. We're going to use it for this. Alright, I'll let it dry for a little bit and then I'll do another layer. It's attached. Yay. It should take about 24 hours to cure. So yeah. So close. So close. So cute. And my biggest concern right now is that I have a feeling this is all gonna bleed as soon as I try to put this on there. And I don't know how to make that not happen. Okay, so I did the E, and it doesn't look like it's bled any more than any of the other letters. I'm gonna say that I did this on purpose because it's running a bit. I don't think that there's really a way for me to fix it now, and I needed to cover it with something somehow, and I don't think that it's gonna get any better than this. All right, I'm gonna stop messing with it because the more I mess with it, the more opportunities I have to mess it up. I had to change how I was planning on doing this a couple of times because a couple of times it was not working. This is what I have so far. I wanted to attach the whole thing. For some reason I was just gonna make like a wreath out of this and put it on top. I know it sounds dumb when I'm saying it. I tried this mixed media adhesive and it's worked for me in a lot of other areas, I guess. This is what I tried to use. And then I tried, like I said, I did try. It did not work as well as I was hoping, and I went to the store and got a adorable little hot glue gun. It's even in my my color. I have the doorknob attached. I have the door sign attached to the door sign. I have about 2/3 of the wreath attached because I cut the other third off. A couple of these white pumpkins. So I cut a couple of them so that they would have a flat surface. And I'm going to attach it to the door itself like this. I just have a couple more bits of foliage to attach. And ooh, it came all kind of wrapped together as this. And there was wire going through it, so it was kind of difficult to unattach it. It was kind of wreath-like in and of itself. It makes me think of either Christmas time or Thanksgiving time. But it also has apples, so I think I might go with one of the bigger ones and just go ahead and pluck that off and cut it so that I can attach it to the door. But I do also think I want to take this, and because otherwise it's really sparse if I just do it once. Maybe, I don't know, and put it on the last third so that it's not just like this blank space. And I don't have much red on this yet. I did also experiment with these little resin jack-o'-lanterns, but they so much do not go with the rest of the vibe of the door sign that I don't think I'm going to be able to use them. I still have a ways to go, but I'm almost done. I'm so close, so I'm happy about that. It's done! I'm so happy. I have twine on the back that is drying right now, but it's done. I'm so happy. I do feel like there are a couple of bald spots. Look at it. I'm very excited, and I can't wait for the rest of fall. Anyway, so happy fall. This is finally done, and I'm gonna go hang it up in. Ooh, okay, hold on. I was so concerned that it was gonna immediately just be too heavy and fall apart. Whew, what a relief. Anyway, yay, it's done. Yeah, I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye.